Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back your lovely faces to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we are going to be doing something which is absolutely just amazing, and what we are going to be looking at is literally just this. I saw this on Twitter and it's absolutely amazing, but we are going to take a look at some of the responses on Twitter by a couple of people who are supporting her, and it shows how thick as they are. So, Johnny Depp, lucky Charities getting Amber's $1 million settlement, which we knew was going to charity. AH's $1 million IOU to Johnny Depp has finally been paid, which it has. In the last couple of weeks, he's finally gotten the money because she hasn't got any, and it's the insurance company who has been paying it out. And now we know exactly where the money's going, different charities near and dear to his heart. Sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ, in light of the million recently making its way to Johnny, which, as we reported, was covered by Amber's insurance company as part of her settlement following the US defamation trial, Johnny is ready to dish out the dough pronto. We're told the cash will be split up evenly between 5 different orgs, so $200K each, that tackle causes Johnny believes in. Those efforts include everything from aiding sick children with life-threatening illnesses and providing housing for historically disenfranchised communities, to preserving ecosystems' natural environments globally. Specifically, he'll be donating to the following non-profits: Make a Film Foundation, the Painted Turtle, Red Feather, the Amazonia Fund Alliance, and the Tetiaroa. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that, but they've got that one by there as well. Make a Film is similar to Make a Wish, but it grants kids wishes from people within the film world, actors, directors, etc. We're told Johnny's done a short film with them in the past, so that's why he's selecting them on his shortlist, which is great. By the way, our sources tell us 2 other orgs here, Painted Turtle and the Society one, are actually homages to heroes in his life, Paul Newman and Marlon Brando. Each guy was instrumental in these charities' founding and success over the years, and we're told Johnny wants to continue their legacies, respectively, by making these donations, which is great. Red Feather and Amazonia, meanwhile, are all about helping ingenuous communities keep their culture and heritage intact all over the Americas, North and South, be it through shelters and sanctuaries for individuals or large-scale infrastructure projects to protect villages. Johnny from the beginning has said he wasn't out to break her bank, but rather to restore his name and reputation. Him giving away her million simply cements that point, which it does. And as I said, it's really funny because when you actually look at what is going on Twitter regarding this, because they put it out there, TMZ, and it's interesting because the very first tweet is this. Stephen, amazing tweet he's put out. Donation, noun, something that is given to a charity, especially a sum of money. Tax-deductible donation of $200. The action of donating something, the donation of carpets, chairs and cutlery, which is an amazing response. But then you had the people who are supporting her. He wants to pay it out pronto, 6 months after he got the money. I notice it still says he's going to pay for it, now that he has it. They haven't even read the article, because in the article it states he has just been given the money, this has finally been paid. This is how dumb some of the people are who support her. They don't look into things. They don't read stories. They don't look at the facts. They don't read articles. Mostly because they're probably too busy going between 60 to 70 alternate accounts on Twitter to be like, oh my god, girlfriend, you go, we gotta. And they just respond to themselves. And that's actually a very sad life to live. But there's quite a few things, because you got that one there, but then you got Olga Rom and everything else. We got Bianca. Don't you know pledging and donating is the same thing? Great. You got Olga. She said, why hasn't your defendant given the money to the sick children so far? It's been a few years. It's been 7 years, in fact. And if you look, everyone is literally going against him. Like by here now, where did you get he got the money 6 months ago? She's like, they paid it in January. No, they didn't. This is how funny it is when they think they got facts, but they actually have nothing. It's absolutely hysterical because they think because it was mentioned in the Travelers vs. New York Marina legal filings. Like, it doesn't actually state, we paid it. It's like, we have this to pay. That's what it states. And it's absolutely hysterical to see they're all like, oh my God, look at this. It's like, you're using what your own person did against someone who was found out to be telling that he was telling the truth and she was lying. Yeah? But they don't see it this way, which still, to me, the way that it goes is like, come on now. Are you really this stupid? It's like, are you really that dumb? Do you really believe everything that she has said? But again, no, it's kind of interesting to see, because a lot of these people who are going on saying that they support her, when you actually go back, they weren't, during the trial, before the trial, they weren't actually getting involved on social media that much. They weren't. But now that it's all over, there's a few of them now like, oh my God. But again, no, like we did say though, they have got multiple alternate accounts. I've posted it on this channel where there's videos or we've gone through a couple of them. And it's interesting to see how these people, they talk amongst these accounts, but they forget to switch the account back. It's like, wow, so this does actually show you do actually have alternate accounts and you reply to your own tweets. We even saw one of them who was supporting her saying, oh, look at this account. Is this you? I can't remember who the person was they were speaking to. And they were like, look what you're doing to me. But in the screenshot, it actually says edit profile, which means it's that person who took the profile. It's like, are you really this fucking stupid? It seems to be that they are. But ladies and gents, that's what we got. It's an amazing thing to see. He's given the money, which he did say he was going to donate anyway. Even if he got the full 10 million, he said that was going to donations anyway. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates. And I'll see each and every one of you soon.